You already know about the title of this video, but today is my last day of school. I'm really not one to care about big days, my birthdays come and go. And even today, I didn't really feel emotional. I just grabbed my backpack and left the house. But I don't know, it's weird thinking about how many times I've done this day over my life. And after today, boom, it's just done, never again. So I decided I'm gonna record today, or at least try my best to. In my last vlog, I got over my social anxiety a bit, and I got a bit better at speaking in public. But if you think that I'm just gonna be in the middle of my school, just talking in front of a camera, yeah, you must be drunk. I am not ready for that. I'm still gonna try my best to record, but don't be surprised if you start hearing some voiceovers. I'm a bit early, so I'm just gonna chill for a bit. Maybe I'll read, but yeah, either way, I'm going in right now, so I'll see you later.
So I got into the building and already one of the escalators wasn't working. Come on, man, it's the first day. I always go to the bridge to see the view, but when I saw those benches, I almost started laughing. Let me explain why real quick. Over a year ago, I sent this picture to a group chat joking, why do we need a poster saying we're getting a bench? Randomly, one of my friends texts back, I see you, Josh, you're a model now. I was like, what are you talking about? And then I realized, he thought this was me. My other friends started dying, but I couldn't even be mad. Look at this. That's not even a woman. It's literally just me with heels on. Anyways, here's the view looking north, and here's it looking south. I do not believe in reading in public, so I went to the library. The upstairs floors are always packed, so I usually do, I went down into the depths. Maybe because it was the first day, but it was surprisingly crowded. It took me a minute to find a seat. Give me the Oscar. Anyways, after I read, I climbed all the way to the top of the building. I've been waiting for 3 years to go out on the terrace, but I guess it's still closed. It wasn't a complete wash though, because I got to see the even better views from the bridge on the 7th floor. That was looking north, and again, this is looking south. The 3rd floor is always full of people, but it was especially bad because it was the first day of school. The class that I had was in the north building, so I had to go across another bridge. There wasn't much of a view because the trees were blocking, but down there is Central Park. I was actually almost late to class, but I made it just in time. When I walked in though, I was a bit surprised because everyone in this accounting class was a woman. I was the only guy. I didn't know this until I looked it up later, but a majority of accountants are women. Hashtag women in STEM. Rah!
I just got done with class, and I had to treat myself. I don't really drink coffee, at all. But when I saw that the pumpkin spice latte was back, the whiteness in me activated like the Winter Soldier. Anyways, I have a big break right now, so I'm actually gonna go into Central Park for a bit. I really try not to take it for granted that I can do this. I have to remind myself that it is crazy that when I leave school, this is what I see. A lot of the times I'll think about going to Central Park, and then once I get out of school, I'm like, nah, I'll just go home. But today is one of the days where I'm forcing myself to go. I don't know if I can go this way, but we'll see. It seems kind of restricted because I guess there's a concert going on, but hopefully I can get across this way. I've successfully made it across. Now I'm going to a very big tourist spot, but I think it's one of the nicest places in the entire park. You can kind of see it from here. Look at the horses. Squirrel. I feel like Doug from Up. I just watched that movie. Squirrel. It really doesn't get much nicer than this. Oh shit, someone's getting married. I gotta go to the other side. My bad. Unless I just crash their wedding photos. Oh, there's turtles too. I don't know if you can see them. Look. Bro, I'm getting every single animal today. I saw a horse, a squirrel, now a turtle. Whoa, where are you going, bro? Are those ducks? Wait, I don't want to get too close, bro. My bad. My bad. He's protecting his land. I think all these people are waiting to get boats and go on the water. I don't actually know if I've ever done it before, but definitely not doing it today, I'll tell you that much. I actually don't know if that coffee was a good idea. I am really hot right now. I'm wearing baggy black sweatpants, and I don't know if the camera can pick it up, but I just bought these shoes, and I didn't realize it until I got them, but they are I don't know if you can see, but they're super chunky. So not only am I sweating, but I look like fucking Jesse Pinkman. Nah, man, not my house. Anyways, I'm gonna keep on walking for a bit. It's a really nice day out. I'll just see wherever it takes me. Oh my God, I stumbled all the way to the Met. No way. Just kidding. I meant to come here. That was pretty bad acting on my part. I don't mean to glorify like my day-to-day life. Like, this is not something I normally do. I mean, I could do it, and I probably should do it more, but I normally wouldn't come in between my classes to the Met. I don't have that much time. I think the Met closes soon, so I only have a bit to look around, but I saw a poster for, I think, the Met Gala, like, clothing pieces, so maybe I'll try to see that. But the main reason why I wanted to come here is I just want to pop up to the roof real quick. It's been closed for a long time, and I think in October it's going to be closed for, like, a very, very long time. I think, like, years, so I'm just going to go in there really quickly and see what I can find. I know that you can get in for free if you're like a New York State resident, but like I swear they didn't even check me. Like I just walked right in, but I'm here. Woo! Okay, yeah, I actually do have to get a ticket. Okay, one sec. I go here. All right, ticket secured. It actually wasn't that hard. It took like 2 seconds. I'm gonna go to a couple exhibits, but first I'm gonna show you guys my favorite painting in this place. Actually, never mind. I can't find it at all. All right, it's whatever. They must have moved it, but I'm heading to a different exhibit right now. I couldn't find the exhibit I was trying to go to, but I ended up finding a room that had a bunch of Monets. I don't really know anything about art like that, but I know that he's very famous. Obviously, I do know the water lilies, though.
I eventually found the exhibit I was looking for. I'm pretty sure every year the Met Gala's theme is made to match an exhibit, and this past year it was tailoring black style and dandyism. I wish I could give you more of an explanation, but I was in a rush, so I didn't really get a chance to read. There were a lot of cool pieces though, including this suit, which I'm pretty sure is a Louis Vuitton. I went to the same thing last year, and I don't know, I kind of think the Met Gala is overhated. I always see comments talking about how it's like the Hunger Games, and yeah, it might be a bit obnoxious with the celebrities and all that, but at the end of the day, it's about history. People actually had to design this stuff. Anyways, after I looked at the exhibit, I started making my way towards the roof.
I'm going back the way I came. Okay, I finally made it. Now I know where I'm going. That's the window that I was looking down in here from before. And then now we're in this room with all the cool statues. And now I'm about to go up into the roof. Oh no. No, the line is so... Oh my God, the line is long. I just have to hope that I make it up there before the museum closes. It took a while to get up here, but it's definitely worth it. I don't know if my camera is going to do it any justice, but this is actually one of the best views I've ever seen. Okay, that was a successful little side quest. I actually kind of do have to hurry back right now. I have class in a little bit, and this is a 3-hour class, so I'm going to be there for a while. I'm going to try to record as much as I can, but my phone is low-key dying, so I'm going to try to charge it somewhere, and if I can, then, I don't know, we'll see what happens. It's crazy, I was so focused on recording this video that I forgot that I have another video going out like literally in an hour, so I'm actually kind of nervous about that. But anyways, I just made it back to school. I'm gonna head in right now, and I guess I'll see you after class. I just got done with class. It's past 9 right now, which is probably the latest I've ever stayed inside the building. But I'm gonna head out of here soon, but real quickly, I'm just gonna walk back over to the bridge because I just like seeing the view at night. It's kind of crazy, okay? But then I'm leaving, and then I'm gone. I'm out of here. It is so dead right now. There is literally nobody in sight. It's pretty much just me in this building, I feel like. Like, if you compared this to earlier today, the difference would be crazy. I got it all to myself. I don't know, I kind of like it more in the day. Okay, but I'm gonna leave now. I'm done. I need to go to sleep. All right, it's been a long day, so I'm gonna end the vlog here. I haven't touched a single drop of food all day, unless you count the coffee, which I don't. So I need to feed my belly. Right now, all I can think about is a double cheeseburger from Shake Shack. Oh my God, that sounds so good. Anyways, just in general, today went infinitely times smoother than like my first time vlogging. I don't know, it just felt a lot more natural. And I was able to focus more on just like living my life instead of like worrying about like if I'm shooting correctly or if I'm in frame or like just general like problems that I had with shooting last time. And that's something I'm really happy about because when I first made my YouTube channel, yeah, I wanted to make videos and like I had fun editing, and that is still something that I enjoy. But another major component part of like my YouTube channel that I want to do in the future, like by doing these vlogs, is like documenting moments in my life and having it so like when I rewatch my video, I can look back on what I did on my last day of school. Hopefully it's not just like a video diary for me, but it's also can be an enjoyable video for you. I don't know, we'll see how this video turns out. But anyways, I'm gonna go now. Thank you so much for watching, and bye.